Oh, did I remember this time? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I fucking did. I remembered. Welcome to the DynamiteGizmo podcast, everyone. Episode 106. 106. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. It's only a matter of Sasquatch. Before we get into it. My computer's still asking me for updates. Say nope. Mind me tomorrow. Don't need your goddamn piece of shit update. Why can't I hear myself, huh? Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. It's a little bit... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Now... Hello? 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 Why can't I hear myself? Can someone tell me why I can't hear myself? Okay, now I can hear myself. Can someone tell me why I can't hear myself? That's too loud. See, there's a point. You turn the volume knob, you keep going, and then you hit this thing and it's like BOP! Too loud. Tomatoes. What's your favorite flavor of tomato? Mine's Mexican. I like Mexicans.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
Did rednecks kill your folks? Now it just sounds like folks. Before it sounded like fucks.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
Now I can't hear anything but folks. And before I heard fucks.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
Did rednecks kill your fucks?
Did rednecks kill your folks?
Try to keep this like a fist from your face.
A fist. Yes, Joe Rogan. Yes, Master Rogan. Keep it a fist. Fist me. I've got water. Oh, was that right in the way? Is that water right in the way? Hey, don't drop the coaster. Ah, gross. What is this, 1902? I don't want your water. I think my microphone's too loud. Can we turn it off? Can we turn my mic off? You're too loud. Here's the card for today's episode. It's tradition around here to show you the card, but it's not tradition to show you what's on it. But you'll find out, because I'll talk about it throughout the goddamn video. Keep your pants on. We're spicing it back up, folks. We're spicing. We brought the spice. We lost the spice. We got the spice, and then we lost the spice. And you know what? I think we got the spice back. It's the Spice Girls. Oh, God. Why do you burp so much? Why don't you just shut the fuck up? How about that? That's all I gotta say to you. I'm gonna start this stupid piece of shit podcast off by saying it's all good. You don't gotta just... What the fuck you think you're doing? Quit that shit. You stop. You stop that right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you do. You know what I'm talking about. Don't say you don't know. Don't say you're like, what? I don't... What's he saying? Shh, you know. You 157,000%. 1,479,654,987.65%. understand. Gosh, I hate it when people do that. Oh, me back. Me fucking back. It's killing. There was something I wanted to talk about. Now I can't remembers. Lunch is ready. Can y'all even hear that? Hey! Don't fuck with the microphone! It's not going to sound the same while I'm holding it, though. Lunch is ready! Come get your lunch! And then I went like this. This is how grandmothers used to call their grandchildren. Come get lunch! Lunch is ready! Randall! Come get your lunch! Stop hanging out with that Henderson woman! She's a pedophile! No one thought that back in the day. No one thought women can be pedos too. There was only the men. The men were the evil aggressors, and the women just stayed in the kitchen. Not my idea. That was the idea back then. For all the stupid heads. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah, you. What else happened in the 40s? The men beat the women. The women did the dishes. What else happened in the 40s? The men raped the children. The children goes to the mother and says, "Mom, Dad raped me." And the mother says, "No, he didn't, Jeffrey. Just forget about it." And Jeffrey says, "What? But I'm psychologically fucked up." Then Mother says, "Just forget about it, Jimmy. It'll cause too much of a commotion, and I'll get my bum beat and my face punched. So just let it go." Jeffrey grows up. Jeffrey's fucked up. Jeffrey fucks other things. You know what I'm saying? It's the circle of life.
Hi, everybody! It's Ping!
Did you hear that? Want to listen to something else? Check this out. Remember last episode I said I was going to change the squeak? Oh, that's loud. It's because this is turned up. It's the circle of life. See, if I turn that up, then I can't fucking hear myself. I mean, if I turn... Oh, I need a better interface. This thing's too basic. You can't even do anything on it. It's not even meant for this. Or I guess it is, but... You know what I'm saying, Jeffrey? Jeffrey! Jeffrey! I need some soup. Can you give me some soup? Okay, why don't we jump into the first topic instead of talking about a bunch of bullshit? It's the circle of life. Huh? What did you say? Huh? What the fuck did you say? Every time I get a little bit excited in my voice region, Olive gets excited, and he stands up, and he looks at me like, "What's going on? What are you doing? Are you yelling at me?" He has no idea what's going on. Olive, what are you doing? You hear that? You probably don't hear that thumping, but that's his tail. hitting up against a cardboard box. If you make eye contact with Olive, he gets excited. And Oliver is always in search of eye contact. He'll stare at you right in the eyeballs for hours until you acknowledge him. Isn't that right, Olive? What are you doing? What are you doing, Olive? Come here. Come here, Olive. Come here. There he is. Look, it's an Olive. You see his tail wagging. Don't rip my fucking headphones off again. I swear to Jesus. I'll pull a Brook Hoots on you. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, you crazy poopy. He's licking my chopsticks. Psh, You know that song? I think we should jump into the first topic and stop acting like a lunatic. Let's see if I can do the rest of the episode with just chopsticks. I won't be able to scroll, though, unless I grab the scroll bar on the side with the mouse. Look, I'm using my mouse with my chopsticks. Can you see this? Oh, that's fucking fantastic, buddy. Oh. Yeah, that's... Don't even bother. Okay. Okay, fox. Why don't we jump into the first topic? Hold on a second. Is that guy really saying folks?
Did rednecks kill your folks?
Why does it sound like folks now? It sounded like fucks every other time I listened to it.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
Gosh. Now it just sounds like folks.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
It's like I've adapted to the guy's accent. And now I don't even hear the accent. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Okay. Here is the first story, I guess. Londell King. You know him? He's got a talk show. Had one for like 70 years. His real name's Larry King. The Mofk got a divorce. Once again, for the 7th time. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. He's literally been married 7 times. 7 motherfucking times this guy has been motherfucking married. And 7 motherfucking times the motherfucker fucking got divorced. You would think by the 3rd one you'd say, shit, you know what? Maybe this marriage thing ain't for me. But no, he's goddamn old man ways of thinking. You gots to get a woman. You gots to put a ring on her dick. Wait, is that how it works? His wife isn't... Yeah, she's pretty fucking good looking if you ask me. Oh, shit, boy. But I guess they didn't get along. The couple had weathered allegations of infidelity. Huh? And Larry King originally filed for divorce in 2010 before retracting the paperwork. Oh my God. I could just imagine what it would be like to be married to the Larry King Meister. I bet he's a cranky bastard. Like when he's not on air, he's just a cranky old piece of shit. I bet you. I fucking bet you. You want to bet? Huh? You want to bet $5,000 on this? I'll chop your fucking face off with my chopsticks. 'Cause I ain't scared. I'm not even a little bit scared. Did you see that bug? A bug just flew onto my laptop. Ba-dum-tsh. Ba-dum-tsh. Wish I had a horn to honk. What does this say? Larry King is getting divorced for a whopping 7th time. To put it in perspective, that's 49 dog divorces. What the fuck does that mean? What's a dog divorce? I mean, like, wait, what does that mean? Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. Because it's relating it to age. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm stupid. I didn't pick up fast on it like y'all did. Ugh. Can you believe that Tana Mongo got married to Jake Paul? Why? How? Why? And how did it happen so fast? I don't even want to talk about that shit. But I brought it up. It's old news. But you know what? Speaking of marriages, this just fucking pooped into my brain. PewDiePie got married to Marcia the other day. What a great wedding it looked like it was. Too bad I wasn't invited. I'll remember that, PewDiePie. Next time I get married, guess who's not invited? Larry King and PewDiePie. Because obviously Larry King doesn't know jack about marriage. Or actually, that's wrong. I bet he knows a lot about marriage now. 7 times, and the guy's like 179. Look at him. When's he gonna die already? Just kidding. I didn't mean to say that. He's great. I've always loved Larry King. I always wonder why he hasn't died yet, though. You know, like one of these days. And how often do you see an old, crusty, curmudgeon old piece of shit? I shouldn't be saying. How often do you see an old guy still kicking ass in the entertainment industry? Doing the same thing he's done since he was like fucking 20. The guy's incredible. He could pop a zit with his ass cheeks. If you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean? I mean, if you got a zit on your face, Larry could shove his face in your, or shove his ass in your face, spread his cheeks, close them, open them, and move away, and your zit will be gone. Now, is that impressive or what? I bet you can't grip a zit with your ass cheeks. Larry can, because he's bony. He's like a skeleton with glasses and a suit and a fake microphone on his desk. That microphone's not real, you know. I've seen it. Someone he interviewed, I can't remember who it was, picked it up and said, "This isn't even a real microphone, Larry." And he changed the subject. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. What you doing? Put it in reverse, Terry.
Burns insane.
Yes,
no,
he
it's
is.
the opposite, you fuckwit.
No, you're the fuckwit. Okay, we should move on. I think we've talked a lot. Wait, what is that? Oh, I forgot to do the opening scene. I completely forgot all about it. Don't even remember what it was. I wrote it down, but I can't. I was right before. Okay, let me explain. Let me fucking explain. Right before the poopcast started, a little jingle popped into my head, and I was singing like. Except it was words, and there was words, but now I can't remember it. I was saying thank Jesus, thank the Lord Jesus. Don't remember the melody. It was great, but it's gone forever. Should I start a new one? Thank the Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord. No, that's not. Let's not thank the Lord. Look what I'm doing. Is this how you croquet? Crochet? I mean, I had a great grandmother once, and she used to have these things that look like this, and she would knit things or crochet or whatever. And then, you know, she'd spend like all day working on this shit, like, and then by the end of the day, I'd have a pair of slippers. And then she'd be like, "You want something else?" And then at the end of the day, I'd get a hat. And I'm like, "Thanks, Grandma." And she's like, "I can make more." and then I got some mittens, and I'm like, "Wow." And she's like, "Do you want some more? Fuck it, I'll make you a scarf." And she makes me a scarf. I'm like, "Okay, cool, great, Grandma." She was my great grandma, by the way. And then I'm like, I'm not going to wear any of this shit in public. Are you fucking kidding me right now, Grandma? I'll wear the slippers inside, but not the fucking other shit. And she didn't, I obviously didn't say that to her, but, so, then she's like, "Cool. Have some gingerbread men." Like grandmas do, and I ate the gingerbread men. And they were soft. They're perfect. They're not like the ones you buy at the fucking store where they're wrapped in saran wrap, shrink wrap, and you open it up and it's like a fucking rock solid piece of garbage. I don't even know why people eat that. The cookie is hard as a fucking brick, and so is the frosting. You can snap it in half. I don't want that shit. That's disgusting. And if you like that shit, I will literally jab these chopsticks in both of your eyeballs. Just like that. And then Grandma goes, "Got some Jell-O in the fridge. Go eat that Jell-O and cool it." Always, no matter what time or day of the year, we would just show up at great grandma's house, because that's what you did back in the day. You didn't call, or I guess, I don't know, maybe we called and said, "Hey, we're coming over." But sometimes we would just show up. It's not like grandma's going to be doing anything suspicious. Show up no matter what time of the day, no matter what day of the year, no matter when. She always had a brand new bowl of Jell-O in the fridge. It was never like half-eaten. You don't eat all the Jell-O at once. You scoop some out and you put the rest in the fridge, right? How does Grandma do it? Always has a full fucking bowl of Jell-O. It's always full. She scoops it out, puts it in my bowl, puts the rest in the fridge, and if I eat that and go to the fridge, there's a full fucking bowl, and it's a different color. How does she do it? Grandmas are good at making Jell-O. But you know what else they're good at? Crocheting. And she crocheted a sweater, pants, socks, eyeglasses, rings, underwear, t-shirts. Turns out that I had to throw away all my clothes and only wear the knitted crocheted shit. Is that just like where people make like owls and shit with the shit? I think so. You don't wear crocheted stuff. You wear knitted stuff. And she would knit and crochet. But I don't know the difference because I'm not an old piece of shit. I gotta stop calling old people pieces of shit, man. Old people are great. They're fantastic. I'm just, I'm joking, so don't fucking take it fucking seriously, okay? Please. I'm begging you. Now, where was I? Grandma. Thank the Lord Jesus that Grandma had herself a TV. You know what? Who the hell knits nowadays? Does anybody knit nowadays? I mean, if you're old, doesn't count. Once those old people die, is there anyone who's going to take up knitting, maybe the odd few. But you know what? My grandmother had a TV, and the only thing she would watch on that thing was the fucking, the priest on television who would sing songs and talk a bunch of balagna. What is our generation of old people going to look like? Because that generation of old people, you go to their house, it's all a bunch of, like, doilies, and, like, the TV is full screen, and it's, like, 17 years old, and she's got, like, a wooden TV stand with, like, a glass door that has, like, a bunch of trinkets in there, and then a china cabinet full of trinkets, then a table full of trinkets, and then the coffee table has, like, more doilies on it, and some stupid thing in the centerpiece. The couch has flowers on it. There has to be a rocking chair. Whether it's cushioned or not, there's a rocking chair. There's also a little side table beside the rocking chair with a drawer, and there's, like, knitting stuff inside of it, and maybe the TV guide. And then on the side of the couch, on the couch armrest, there's, like, a strap thing that hangs off the side and dangles, and you can put your TV remotes in there. And she doesn't have a DVD player. It's a VHS. And she's got one VHS. And it's Passion of the Christ. And you go to her bedroom, bed's always made perfectly. There's no TV, there's nothing in there but a little clock radio next to her bed with more doilies all over the place. There's pictures of when she was young and her husband that died. Why am I explaining all this shit? This is your typical great-grandmother house. You know it. You've been there. You've seen it. Ha! You can relate, and she's got a changed purse, and she doesn't believe in microwaves. She's never owned one. But then eventually her, grandchildren were like, listen, Grandma. Trust me. It's revolutionary. It's not going to give you cancer. When you see how this thing works, you're going to blow your panties up in a bundle. Okay? And you go to your grandmother's house with a microwave, plug that shit in. What's she going to do? She's going to lose her mind. Because you're going to say, look at this, Grandma. Look at this box of frozen macaroni. Okay? I'm going to open this up. And but I'm not going to open it up all the way. I'm going to open it up halfway and then close it back over. Just so the steam can get out. Okay? And I'm going to put it in this box with the rotating plate. And I'm going to close it and I'm going to say, Grandma, how long do you think it will take to cook this macaroni? And she'll say, I don't know, Sonny, like 20 to 35 minutes. And I'm going to be like, no, Grandma. No. You're thinking of the old stove days when you had to cook macaroni on the stove. You don't gotta do that shit anymore, Grandma. You open the box halfway. You close the box over. You put the box in the box. Close that box. And watch this. 200. What is that, Grandma? 200? No, that's 2 minutes, Grandma. Now press this button. What does it say, Grandma? I can't read that. It said start, Grandma. Hit the start button. She hits that start button. Light comes on and it spins in a circle. I say, Grandma, look at what's happening right now. She says, I don't understand. I say, you just wait. 2 minutes is all it takes to get a fresh, hot meal. She says, I don't believe you. I say, just fucking wait, Grandma. It's only 2 minutes. Jesus Christ, you're impatient. 2 minutes is up. Bing! Grandma, the shit's ready. Press this button. Door flies open. Steam barrels out the microwave. Grandma goes, "Wow, that's actually hot." And I say, "Yeah, it is, Grandma. Yeah, it is." She goes to grab the oven mitts. I say, "No, Grandma. This is not how you use a microwave, okay? Although it would make sense to grab the hot thing with some gloves that protect your hands, we're not going to do that. We're going to reach in with our bare hands, and we're going to grab it by the corners, okay? And we're going to pull it out halfway, and it's going to burn our hands, and we're going to drop it and spill it all over the floor, okay? That's how it's done." So I grab it, pull it out, don't burn myself because I'm a profesh. I know what's happening. I put it on the table. Bam! Slam that door shut. You don't want to keep that microwave open. What's the point? And then I open the lid the rest of the way. Steam barrels out. Hits Grandma in the face. Her glasses fog up. I say, "Grandma, a rookie mistake. Take your glasses off." She takes them off. I say, "Okay, give this shit a little stir." She grabs her spoon and stirs it up. I say, "Okay, taste it." She says, "Really?" I say, "Yeah, taste it." She puts the spoon in, scoops it up, puts it in her mouth. She goes, "Whoa, whoa." And I go, "What is it, Grandma?" She goes, "One noodle was fucking freezing cold. The other one nearly burned the roof of my mouth." I said, "Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right, Grandma. Maybe you were right. Microwaves are garbage." I can't believe I just did that. Why did I do that? But that's the thing about microwaves, Grandma. You know, it would take 30 minutes to cook this macaroni on the stove, or you can take 2 minutes and just heat up around the outside and leave the center freezing. Wait till you do a pizza pocket. Then you'll be really pissed off. It's impossible to heat the center of those things. You see, with macaroni, at least you can mix it up. Put it back in for another minute and a half or so. That bitch comes out, woo! Now the shit's way too hot to eat. All around. So then you gotta burn your mouth. Or you wait and let it cool. So I says to Grandma, "Grandma, when you went to school, what did you bring for lunch?" Because me and all the kids I know nowadays usually bring microwavable foods. Or, if you're lucky, you get to bring the leftovers from supper and impress the lunch lady and say, "I got leftovers." Because when you're in a school at age 5, they don't let you use the microwave. An adult has to do it, Grandma, you see. So you bring your leftovers in, and the lunch lady says, "Oh, man, that looks good. Oh, that looks so fucking good." Because she's poor, all right? Grandma, you listening? The lunch lady's poor. Why do you think she's a lunch lady at a public school? All right, she can barely get by. And she sees my beautiful mashed potatoes with gravy smothering them, a little bit of onion and garlic, and then a full pork chop with lemon pepper seasoning, and maybe some other like vegetable mix on the side, all seasoned to perfection with butter. And then I got myself a bun as well, but that doesn't go in the microwave, Grandma. I walk up to this lunch lady and I say, "Put this shit in the microwave, girl. Quit staring at my food. I don't give a fuck how poor your ass is. I want my shit hot. And I'm going to eat it right in front of you. What you going to do?" You just see the lunch lady, her mouth is watering. It's fucking watering by. I used to love doing that shit. No, that's really mean. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that to the lunch lady. Are you kidding me? She can barely get by, and you're flaunting your leftovers from your rich parents. I mean, come on. And then the rest of the kids got fucking Zap'ems. You know what Zap'ems are? You know Michelinas? Like the frozen macaroni I was just talking about in the cardboard box. They make these children ones called Zap'ems. I don't know if they do that anymore. But it's that exact same box with French fries and like mini corn dogs, and they were the most disgusting thing. They were no good at all. But I ate them. I fucking ate them a lot. I didn't like them, but at the same time I liked them. I got to show you a picture of these things. Cuz they are fucking okay, how do you spell Michelina? Michelina. I don't know how to spell it. Zap'ems. Let's see if I can find it. Hell yeah, I found them. Look at this. Oh, these bring back memories. So look, this was one of my favorites, the chicken nuggets and fries. Now they look good on this package, right? When they come out of the microwave, they are all soggy. Every single fry, every single nugget. Not only that, imagine like the fries are like biting into almost like a piece of styrofoam. They got a weird texture and consistency. And then the nuggets are almost rubbery. Like you could take it and shake it and it would like it would do shit like that. Okay? So there was those ones, and then these ones were another good choice. Now these ones actually weren't too bad. I can't believe I'm talking about this. Okay, these look, again, they look way better on the package always. No, you know what? These were shit too. Now that I think about it, these got soggy as well. Like you expect these to be crispy. And I mean, if you do these Zap'ems in the oven, because there is an oven option, they're better, but they're still not great. Because like these get a little crispy in the oven, and the fries and the other ones get crispier, but they're still, they still have that consistency and texture of grossness. But they call them Zap'ems for a reason, because you zap them in the microwave. The microwave's like a zap. And they're marketed for children, for childs. But these aren't the ones I'm looking for. I want the hot dog ones. Here they are. Is there a better picture, though? Ah, right here. That's a tiny-ass picture. Here we go. Look. Like mini corn dogs with no stick. And again, they look... They actually don't look that great. And you know what? They look way worse than this in the actual package. And these ones were actually the most tolerable, to be honest. These didn't get that soggy. They kind of stayed fluffy. The breading stayed fluffy. And since it was wrapped around the dog tightly, it kind of kept the dog in the hot dog consistency. Those were the best out of them all, to be honest. They didn't taste that great, but they were better than the rest. I see they have some macaroni ones. I didn't even know those existed when I was a kid. I would have definitely bought those. Macaroni. Do 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 da 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 da. So see this this is the microwave macaroni I was referring to when I was talking about grandma. That's the one I had pictured in my head. Oh, the ham one? I remember that one. I've never bought that one. I can't believe I ate this shit. I ate so much of this shit as a child. Like, so much. I also ate this stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I gotta find it. 1 second. 1 second. Please. No, what the hell was it called? Can't remember. Oh, now I remember. Now I remember. I think. Is this it? Why is this showing the old ass ones? I don't want the fucking retro ones. It's showing the ones from like the fucking 70s. Anyway, you can see them here. So these fucking Swanson dinners. I can't tell you how much I loved these. Like, I actually loved them. Like, this wasn't like the Zap'ems where I would just tolerate them and eat them. These were like, I don't know what was so good about these, but especially like this one I loved. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'll show you which one's my favorite. This, yeah, motherfucker! This one right here. Oh my god! My mouth is watering just looking at that. And I know it's disgusting and horrible for you, but oh my god, did I ever love these. So what do I do? And I had a special way of eating this, so I would, heat it up. I ate so many of these. I perfected how to actually heat these up. So you throw them in the microwave for like 5 minutes, take them out, mix the potatoes up, put the butter in, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter the process. But what I would do is I would, fill the corn up with butter, salt, and pepper, obviously, right? I would eat the rib and the potato first and a little bit of corn, but leave most of the corn, okay? And then I would take the corn filled with butter and salt and pepper, and I would mix it in with the brownie. Now that sounds disgusting, I know. But just if you happen to eat these, just try that, okay? Just fucking try it. I hate people who instantaneously knock food just because they hate the sound of it. But I'm telling you, just try it. It tastes amazing. It tastes amazing. And obviously it happened by an accident because the brownie sits right in between the potatoes and the corn. So you're going to get corn spilt into your brownie anyway. So when I did it, I was like, what the fuck? Why does this taste so good? And it fucking tastes so good. So fucking good. I didn't even want to talk about Swanson dinners. God, what a good day. I'm gonna break my rusty cage. Aaron. Okay, so Jordan Peterson, I should say. You all know him. You love him, or you might hate him, but if you're a good person, you love him. He's got this new audiobook. It's fucking insane what this guy says. And I'm gonna play some I have a few clips of it here, and we're gonna just run through them, and we'll talk about it afterwards. Bippity boppity. So here we go. Let's play the first one.
Random House Audio Presents. The Art of Sucking Dick by Dr. Jordan Peterson. Read to you by the author, Jordan Peterson. Chapter 1. Dick Sucking in the Workplace. Yeah! Slob on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to axe. Don't have to bake. Jordan is my name. Sex is my game. Let's call the boys. Let's run a train. Squeeze on my nuts. Lick on my butt. The natural curly hair. Please don't touch. Suck a nigga dick or something. Oh my god. Suck a nigga dick or something. Random House Audio Presents. The Art of Sucking Dick by Dr. Jordan Peterson.
Okay, it started over. Okay. Fantastic, right?
Chapter 2. Gotta stay high. I'ma get my chief on. While she sucked my ding-dong. Eyes like a ching-chong. Hard on like King Kong. Yes. This is how a player gets her.
Yes.
Take a little slut to crystals.
Yes.
I be fucking on they mama.
Oh, I love this.
Then I'm going for they sister. Put the dick in her mouth. Give me head
preach.
until I'm dead. Chapter 2. Gotta stay high.
Gotta stay high. Oh my god, there's so many. Anyway, you get the point. This is some fella named Rusty Cage. Real Rusty Cage. Posted this. Ow, fuck! I just fucking hit my fucking ankle. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Olive, you smell bad. Can you get down? I gotta give Olive a bath. I think he rolled around in some shit. Some diarrhea. Oh, speaking of diarrhea. Yesterday I had quite the shit. So I was taking Oliver for a walk. And whenever I say that, he thinks we're going for a walk. Because he's looking at me with his ears pierced. So maybe we will. But anyway, I was walking the Olive. And my stomach was like, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I started getting bad pains in my stomach. And I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. Because the shit was coming. I was about to spray everywhere. And luckily I was already pretty close to home. So I kind of briskly walked back home, ran inside, didn't even take Oliver's leash off or anything. I just kind of dropped it all and ran into the bathroom. And as soon as I pulled my pants down and as soon as my ass cheeks touched the toilet seat, my ass went like this. Just like that. And in that split second, my shit was done. All the shit came out of my ass. Like, all the shit. Like, normally you sit there and wait. You know, you're waiting for the log to slowly push its way out. Nope. I sat down. Bang! It was like a fucking explosion went off. And all my shit came out. Pains went away instantly. And then I was like, oh no. That did not feel right. That doesn't seem right at all. And then it hit me. Uh-oh, my asshole hurts. Pain in the ass. I assume because of how fast it came out. So it kind of felt like I could maybe squeeze out a bit more, but so I reached in to wipe and I looked and there was poop smear, but it wasn't like after I kind of wiped it away, I didn't really feel like pooping anymore. And then so I looked in there and it was the entire bowl was full of shit. Diarrhea. Lots of it. Like, lots of it. Lots of diarrhea. It was climbing up the walls. And there was so much of it. It filled the whole bowl. It was diarrhea. So I sat down. I'm like, there's no way this is over. It couldn't have ended that quick. Because sometimes it comes in waves. You know how the diarrhea train goes. So sat back down, and then all of a sudden, my asshole starts really hurting. Like, big pains. Why am I telling this? Why am I telling this? So I'm like, fuck, what happened? Go to take another wipe. Lots of blood. Uh-oh. I've got an anal fissure. Nope, wasn't blood. It was just more poop. It's just more poop. And it wasn't just more poop. It was a piece of poop. Like, I was shitting as I was wiping. So I kept wiping and I was like, am I bleeding? Why am I... Because I wiped earlier and there was no more, the shit was done. But then I, started wiping again and I was pooping as I was wiping. I've never done that before. It didn't really feel like I was pooping. But because I shot it out of my ass so fast, it was pain. It made my asshole pain. Okay, so last video before we jump into some Reddit, what's this fucker's name? You've probably seen this guy before if you were, if you used Vine back in the day. But you might even just know him for what he's doing today on YouTube and whatnot. The guy's name is David Dobrik, okay? Originally a Viner, and then just like all the Viners, they all fucking jumped ship to YouTube, and yeah, they all took different paths. And they all stayed famous, most of them anyway. But anyway, so this feller, him and Dillon Francis and some other dude. Well, David was filming, but Dillon Francis and this other guy were walking around with a ladder in their hand, pretending to be, just like maintenance fellas. They were using the ladder as a valid excuse to get into places that they weren't allowed in, like nightclubs and the movie theaters. Because when you have a ladder in your hand, nobody questions why you're there. They just let you in. It's a really great concept. And when I saw this, I was like, fuck, that shit's funny. So I just want to play it.
A couple of years ago, this man by the name of Steve Phillips said if you carry a ladder into anywhere, you can get in for free because they'll think you're working there. So we're trying that today with Heath and Dillon. Here they come.
They look like idiots.
They just nod their head.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Huh?
It fucking works. He didn't even ask us. What the fuck? He literally looked at me and was like... I was like, what the fuck?
Wow. Holy shit.
Are you fucking kidding me? You just walk in the movie theater with it?
Just had like a chicken stuff. It's intense.
Museum.
We just found the hack to fucking life. I can't believe we got him in the door.
Carly was
so
like,
great.
after this video, everybody's going to be walking around with ladders.
Dude, I gotta try this.
Crossing the street with a ladder.
Gotta
Get the
try
fuck
this.
out of here. Everybody's talking to them. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dillon looks panicked. Dillon's like, I'm worth $85 million. It's funny because on other nights, they pay Dillon like 40 grand to come in. We almost had it. We almost had it. What did you say to them?
Well, I walked up and I was like, is it cool if we just use this entrance?
Fuck. Dillon Francis is like the coolest dude. Every time I see him featured in someone's video, or he was on that show with Bobby Lee. Yeah. On Vice. And, he's just like, you see him everywhere, and the guy is just he's just a funny, cool dude. And he makes great music. Like, when I was in high school, I was obsessed with EDM music. I still enjoy it. Not as much as I used to, though. And Dillon Francis was one of the fucking major ones I was into. And then, seeing him transition to the online world, it just makes me happy. Oh, fuck me, I just farted. You ever poop so fast that you wonder if it's over? You ever get an itchy toe? Oh, fuck, that hurts. Ow, stop it. Ow. You ever scratch something and it hurts, but it feels so good? I might have to take a shit here soon. Oh, God, I'm going to shit all over the place. What time's the Chinese restaurant opening? I'm not going to show you this. What time? Oh, they close in an hour? Is it an inconvenience to call them at this late? Down, 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 down. Yeah, I'm not going to call them. I want to know what love is. I want Olive to show me. Well, I say to myself, is it an inconvenience to call them? No. I just don't want to spend the money. I don't even know why I brought it up. It's fucking hot in this room again. Hot day outside today. It's hot outside today. The air conditioner doesn't really reach this room, which is lovely. Nothing like an air conditioner that doesn't reach the room. What's the point of having it then? God. Carl. So yeah, I'm like I said, I'm spicing it up. I'm bringing it back. You got your ups episodes, you got your downs episodes. This is an ups episode. And I didn't talk about too much political stuff because you know what? I was thinking about it. I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm not a fucking journalist. Talk about the fun shit. The shit that makes you get the runs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Started watching Eric Griffin's podcast. Fuck it, he's a great guy. There's so many podcasts out there. I'm subscribed to so many podcasts right now that it's very hard to keep up. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I watch podcasts. And it's, you know what? It's going to get to a point where I'm like, I'm getting sick of these podcasts, man. And I'm going to, I'll jump back to TV for a little bit. But I'll still keep updated with the podcasts. The podcasts are great, man. It's like a never-ending TV series. They just go on and on and on and on. And they're longer and they're better and they're more interesting. And it's Real Talk with Bill Maher. I could really use a shit right now. Could someone please give me a shit to take? I gotta poop. I got poop in my pants. Is it really that time? It's 8 o'clock already. Feels like I just took a shit. Okay, fucks. Missed it.
Did rednecks kill your folks?
See, it just sounds like folks now. Before, it was funnier before because it sounded like fucks. But now it's all a joke and it's over. Now it's all a joke and look at what I fucking... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Guys and gals, are you seeing this shit? Every episode. Every goddamn episode. Open up Reddit. What is the first fucking thing on the list? What is this thing? Never fails. Can someone tell me why that is? It can't just be a fucking coincidence, right? Found this thing in the woods. What the fuck is it? Half kiwi, half mushroom? That's my guess. I think it's a stinghorn egg. What's a stinghorn? And why are you cutting eggs open? Now that baby's not gonna... Oh, it's a mushroom? Mushrooms have eggs? Now, this is saying, did you mean stinkhorn? I don't think so. Oh, I did mean stinkhorn. It's called a stinkhorn? Since when do mushrooms lay eggs? Mushrooms are amazing, though. I fucking love mushrooms. Angle makes it look completely vertical instead of stretching over 3 lanes. Holy fuck, that's a good perspective. That's fucking crazy, my man. Oh, this guy's got one arm. This guy made a prosthetic limb out of Lego. Look at that stump of an arm. What? How the fuck does he control it? How does he control that? How the fuck does he control that shit? Oh, maybe his little wiggly thing on the end controls it. Pulls a lever or something. The Aberfan disaster, 1966. South Wales, 116 children and 28 adults were killed when over 160,000 tons of colliery spoil spilled down a mountain and engulfed a primary school and several houses. Damn, boy. Speaking of disasters, you guys see what's happening in the Amazon rainforest? Dems be trying to keep it a secret. But we's found out. There's fires. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh, never mind. This is the next post. 3 weeks the Amazon has been burning and I had no idea. If you're not from Brazil and do not have no clue about what is happening here, here it goes. The largest rainforest on the world is on fire. For the 16-degree day. Why does it say degree? I think it means the 16th day. And the media is not giving a fuck for this. Pray for Amazonia. Dun dun dun. People are saying it was a man-made fire. Because, I mean, shit, boy, it's a fucking rainforest. How the fuck is it going to start a fire in a rainforest? You know what I'm saying? Let's put weight on the spot I just smashed with my hammer. Already seen it. Don't want to see it again. Witch's stick and rope. This better be good, I swear to God. Yeah, pause it. Fucking great. Oh. Whoa, what? Oh, wait, what? What? Hold on. How the fuck does that? I can't even see how it works. How does that work? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand. I cannot figure how this works. How the fuck does that work? I don't get it. He needs to slow down more. Okay, I'm done. I can't figure that shit out. He tried to slide in on the dance floor. Is he smooth? Let's take a look-see. Oh, she looks horrified. Oh, she's going for the woman. He's like, fuck. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck. Making a Da Vinci bridge. Oh, no, I don't want to see that. Seen it 1,000 times. What is this? Save robot combat. YouTube just removed thousands of engineers' BattleBots videos flagged as animal cruelty? Are you fucking kidding me right now? I don't know why I drew this. Have you ever heard of dimethyltryptamine? If you're gonna do it right. Never underestimate the power. Oh, we've all seen this shit. We don't need to see this again. Don't care. Oh, this is not safe for work. Why were they filming? So you can't watch it. Well, I'll decide. Let's see. Uh-oh. I see traffic. This can't be good. Yeah, this cannot be good. Let's see. Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god! That is definitely not safe for work. What? What the fuck? Oh my god! What? Holy shit! Why the fuck was she filming that? God damn it. Oh, whoa. Jeez Louise, that was fucking intense. Let's move on to something more positive, shall we? Got a alpaca and a donkey and some geese. That's a good look. Why is he not trying to knock that shit off his head? That looks like a really soft alpaca. I know a llama. Same people who own the goat. They've got llamas. Protect the goats. And let me tell you something. They do not look as soft as this thing. And they're covered in hay. They're just always covered in hay. DHL delivery guy hides delivery behind the pillar. And then, on notice in the other package, he decides to hide that too. Oh, yeah? What a good guy. Oh, look, we got two of the same video. Dog becomes a Disney princess. Let's see. Whoa. Oh! Oh my god! How is that not safe for work? You would think that would be. The dog just killed the bird. Am I going to get flagged? Maybe I shouldn't show that one either. Storm R. Kelly's house. You can't pee on all of us. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, is this going to be the new trend? People just deciding to storm places? Is that the new trend? I wouldn't be surprised. The air vent in my friend's car can perpetually spin at crazy speed with just the slightest touch. Every time I go into his car, I cannot resist. Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I think we might end on this one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo! That's some good content right there. That's fucking beautiful. That is great. Ah! I fucking love that video. Wow, that is beautiful. We're not going to end it there. Yes, we are. We're going to end it on this one. Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins his web. Andy's man does whatever a man can. Look out. Here comes Spider-Man. Uh-oh. I think I feel my stomach cramping up on me again. Am I going to have another explosive diarrhea? If so, I'll film it. No, I won't. No, I've done that once before. If you want to see gross shit in a toilet, if you look... Oh my god, my stomach. Ow, it's actually hurting. Ow. Oh no, it's happening again. If you go to my channel and you look for... I don't remember exactly which one it was, but I made a really shitty spoof spin-off of Jackass called Simpletons. I think I made 3-4 episodes. I think it was only 3. It's either the first, second, or third one, whichever one. You can see I've run downstairs, open up the toilet, and there's a bunch of poop and clogged toilet paper. Yeah, if you want to see it, go check it out. Hold me on out. Hold me on out. I'm homie on out. Okay, folks. My stomach feels like an alien's about to burst out of it. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast. Episode 106. You know the drill. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, and smash that motherfucking notification bell. You know how it is. Gotta say this shit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Up next, we got my main man, Elon Musk.
The fast way is
I don't want to spoil it. I'm a space cadet. I'm a space cadet, yeah. Oliver. You're yanking my cord. Hey, daffodil, hey, scrap a pill, hey.